Hi everybody, in today's class we are going to learn lines, shapes and some coloring techniques. Okay, so let's start with lines first. I want everybody to draw it with me so that you can also practice it once you have it in your books. Let's start with lines. Now as you can see on this page, we have first three lines. First one is standing line, then sleeping line and a wave. Okay. These lines and shapes, you need them in all of your drawings, all of your artworks. So it is better to practice them beforehand. Let's start first with the standing line now. Okay. You can draw as many standing lines as you want. Now first is standing line. Let's start. Hold your hand still. Hold your hand still. Straight line. Okay. Straight line. Straight line. These are called as standing lines. While making houses, while making trees, you will need them everywhere. Standing lines. Okay, first make the standing lines. Next we can move forward to sleeping lines. It's the same. Now let's move on to sleeping lines. Think about where you can use sleeping lines. Okay, now let's start. Hold your hand still. It should be firm here. It should be firm. Let's start. Sleeping line. Okay, sleeping line. Try to make the lines as big as you can. Sleeping line. It will be easier for you to draw sleeping line. Okay, I have drawn 5 lines here. You can draw as many as you want. Okay, some sleeping lines here. Now let's go to the wave. Third part of the lines is the wave. So where do you use the waves? We use them in water. Okay, the best example of waves is to use them in the water. So how to draw the waves? Okay, let's see. Now you need to make some curves. Curve up and down. Let's start. Curve up, curve down, curve up, curve down, curve up, curve down. Okay, very simple way you can make C shapes and join them. Curve up and down. Okay, make 3 to 4 waves like this. Curve up and down, curve up and down. Okay, curve up and down. These lines will help you to draw very beautifully. Curve up and down. Okay, so first 3 lines are done. We have 3 more lines. We will practice them as well. Okay, we have 3 more lines as you can see here. Triangular line, curved line and some slanting lines as well. Okay, now these are also very easy. These are also very easy. Let's start with them. Next one is the triangular line. Let's start with the triangular line now. Okay, so as you can see with the name itself that we have to draw triangles. We have to draw triangles to make the triangular lines. Okay, see. Slanting line, 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 slanting line. Again, you have to continue with the same lines. Okay, see again, slanting and slanting, slanting line, slanting line. Okay, you can make 3 to 4 of the triangular lines. You can make 3 to 4 triangular lines. It will be easier for you as well. Triangular line. Okay, you can use them while making some designs. If you are making a design in the house, the roof of the house, you can use this. Okay, it will look very beautiful. Now after the triangular line we have curved line. Okay, where do we use this curved line? We can use this while making the grass. Okay, we can use this while making the grass. Now curved line, how to make it? C shape, facing down. Okay, C shape facing down. Curve, curve. You can easily draw this while making the grass below the house. Anywhere, wherever you want to make the grass, you can make designs with this pattern. Okay, curved line. This is called as curved line. Again, facing up. Curved line facing up. Easy to draw. And it also looks very nice. Okay, see, curve, 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 curve. You can make small curves, you can make big curves for this pattern. Okay, next let's move on to the slanting lines. Let's move on to the slanting lines. There are two types of slanting lines, forward and backward. Let's practice them. Now see, slanting line. Okay, it has to be diagonal. It has to be diagonal. Slanting line. Again, on the other side, slanting line. Slanting line. Okay, the next three lines again are done. Let's move on. Let's move on to the shapes as well. Let's see what all shapes can we draw and how to color them. Okay, so there are three types of shapes that we are going to learn today. That is triangle, square and a circle. Okay, so let's start with the triangle first. First one is triangle. Okay, so can you see how to make a triangle? Slanting line, slanting line and a sleeping line. Okay, all the lines we have learnt earlier as well. Again, slanting line, sleeping line. Again, slanting line and then a sleeping line. Fine. These are the basic shapes that we will learn, that you will need while drawing the pictures. Okay, next one is square. Now square has 4 equal sides. Let's start. Sleeping line, standing line, standing line, sleeping line. Okay, easy. Sleeping line, standing line, standing line, sleeping line. Again, sleeping line, standing line and a sleeping line. Okay, very simple. We are going to color this with some techniques that I'm going to teach you. Let's start with the circle. Now circle can be sometimes hard to draw, but let's learn a easy trick, very easy trick to make the circle. Okay, so what to do while drawing a circle? The normal circle, how we'll draw? See, curve. Your hand should be in a curved motion. Curve. Okay, maybe sometimes this can be hard to draw. So what we can do here is we can draw two C shapes. Check. C shape and C shape. Join it. Okay, very easy, very simple. Now let's draw a little bit smaller circle. C shape. Again a C shape to join it. Okay, can you see? Very, very simple. Now what we are going to do, we are going to learn some coloring techniques here. Standing line stroke and sleeping line stroke. Okay, there are going to be 2 strokes now. 2 strokes, standing line and sleeping line. Okay, standing line stroke, standing stroke and sleeping stroke. You can use whichever stroke you feel comfortable with. Okay, let's start first with the standing line stroke. Okay, I'm going to use some different colors. You can also use your favorite colors. First color I'm going to use is pink. Now, before starting to color, outline the shape. Okay, outline both the shapes so that our color oil pastel doesn't go out. I am using camel oil pastels here now. Okay, now first with the standing line stroke. how did we draw a standing line? Straight, up to down, standing line. Now let's color it in standing line. See how I am doing it in a standing line stroke. You all can observe this and practice it. Can you see? Looks good. Now sleeping line, left to right, left to right. See, left to right, sleeping line. Color it. You can practice both the strokes and use whichever you feel comfortable with. Okay, sleeping line. Done. Looks very nice. You can check it. Let's move on to the next color. I'm going to use yellow here. Now for the square, again standing stroke, sleeping stroke. Okay, let's start. Outline the shape and color it. Try it by yourselves also. Now you will be able to do it. Once the concept is clear, you will be easily able to do it. Now, which stroke we are using for the first shape? It is standing line stroke. Okay, up to down. Let's start. Up to down. Hold the color properly. Then up to down, standing line stroke. Okay, simple. Next, sleeping line stroke. Left to right, right to left. Left to right and right to left. Try this. Everybody will be very easily able to do this now. Okay. Next, let's start with the circle. Again, standing line. What we are going to do here, standing stroke, sleeping stroke. Okay. Standing stroke and sleeping stroke. These are some easy words you can think of to remember the strokes. Okay. That's why we are doing it very easy manner. Now I am going to use a gray color. Now for the circle, how you will color it? Okay, first outline. Don't forget to outline the shapes so that the color won't go out. Easier technique to color it. See. Then what I am going to use? Here I am going to use a standing line stroke. Up to down, okay. Up to down, standing line. Next, what's the next step now? Which stroke? Sleeping line stroke. Let's start. Outline the circle. Outline the circle. Main step is to outline with the crayon. Then right to left and left to right. Right to left and left to right. Okay. Here we are done with our lines and shapes. I want everybody to practice it very nicely so that you will get the hold of it before starting the classes. Practice all the lines and shapes. Okay, try to make some pictures. I'll see you in the next class. Bye.